Welcome to Fearless with Jason Whitlock. I am Jason Whitlock, your host, and I'm on cloud nine. Can you see my big butt floating in the air right now? I'm like a blimp that's floating in the air. I'm on cloud nine. That football game last night was absolutely amazing. It was amazing. I'm look, hit the fire.
I'm gonna stop right there because he's right. It was an amazing football game, and yeah, I'm gonna pay my cable bill. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pay it next month. I'm gonna pay it now. I mean, it was worthy of that kind of entertainment. That's what a national championship game should look like. It should have all of that. It should have a little rough play at the beginning. Okay, show that the quarterback's legit. Show that you didn't rock him, that he rocking steady. You know that's the way it's supposed to be. And you beat him in their backyard, you know what I mean? Which is really his backyard because he from Miami, and I don't know if y'all heard the background story is that he tried to walk on, meaning he came out, with his cleats and his shorts and his cutoff short shirt, and he's like, "Hey, coach, I want to try to walk on and see if I can make your squad." And the coach was like, "All right, kid," probably looking at him because he do look kind of, square biz like. And so the coach sized him up and said, "Okay, what you going out for?" He's like, "I want to play quarterback." All right, kid. Took him through the drills. After 5 days, kid, it's not gonna work out. You might want to go to JUCO, go to a junior college because it's not gonna work out here. So the kid, hey, he goes about his business. I'm sure his parents is like, "Son, the Lord is with you," you know, giving him scriptures and find another school, send some tapes out of what you did in high school. And Indiana was like, "Hey, you know what? I think I think we can do something with this young man right here. He's got good character. We already, we did all that, but I think we can work with this young man." Long story short, fast forward 2 nights ago, everything on the line. He's playing the very team that told him no, the very team that said, "Man, you can't even walk on our team. We're not giving you a scholarship." They probably gave some cats, Miami gave some cats some scholarship and they fumbled the bag and they no longer with the team, And I'm just saying, who they said yes to, they should have said no to and should have grabbed this quarterback and developed him. And that should be a learning lesson to some of these coaches out there who you get raw talent and you taking a lazy road. Instead of coaching them up, you want them already developed. You want them 5-star athletes. You want them all at this, that, and the third. No, be a coach. Take something raw and build it up. That's one thing I used to love about, fixing up cars. I see something in the junkyard. How much you want for it? $200? I got you. 6 months later, a year later, I come back to the junkyard. I say, "Remember this car right here?" "No, I don't remember this car. I don't remember this car." Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's that song? Back then, they didn't like me. Now I'm hot. They all up on me. Yeah, that's what happened. And that's what's happening with this young man. So, yeah, he going number one in the draft. And we'll see what he does on the pro level. Because playing with young people, 25 and under, he that dude. So I enjoyed it. I was thoroughly entertained. And I hope you were. Let me know. Get in the comments right quick because I had to go to a break. Get in the comments. Let me know, were you thoroughly entertained by the game? I mean, my team wasn't in there. My team, they didn't make it. Your team probably didn't make it either. So was it good enough entertainment, though? Let me know in the comments. Power Jams, the Wake Up Show, Unplugged.